Just okay. That's yourself on the
I'll make sure but yeah, let's get started. What's up, guys? How's it going? How you guys been? I know it's been a while since we last saw each other.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Like 2 days. When did we have our meeting? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Dang. I saw Edward on, was it Thursday?
They didn't invite me?
Yeah.
I did. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, we did.
That's where we're at.
Clearly did.
I'm working now. But what?
Get that camera on my face.
But I've been good, bro. I've been good. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Feels weird because we have to start over again.
Why?
No, I'm saying like we had our momentum as like, you know, we kind of just clicked.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess we're friends or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess we get along. I guess I like you. I guess you like me.
So yeah. Anyways. So now I've been good, bro. I've been, I started work. So that's cool. Besides that, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Just getting my schedule back to normal. Getting my sleeping patterns back because they were boo-boo. But, yeah. How about you, Edward? Take it away, buddy.
Just enjoying the vacation so far. Start a new job next, Monday. 3-4 weeks it's gonna last. TA, so a little step forward, closer to being a teacher now. But yeah, that's about it. Still planning on working at the coffee shop. Hopefully I get more done on the car with Bruce's help to sand down the car.
Got you, bro. Wow. Thanks for the invite.
Trying to get it done.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right. All right.
I'm going to get the whole couch potatoes over there.
All right.
I'll provide the lemonade and pepino water.
This guy wants to fight. You want to... What is it like Bobby Lee says on his amazing show, Tiger Belly? You want a war, bro? I'll give you a war, dog.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he likes to war with people. Shout out to Tiger Belly. Inspired me to start this.
What about you, Louis?
You know, being sad life.
That's cool.
You know, it's the thing nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's the trend.
Yeah, it's a trend. Make sure to post it on Instagram, whatever. I'm a little sad. I think I might cut that out because some people might get offended. Nah, I'm saying no, but
are you actually gonna cut it out?
No, I'm not gonna cut it out. It's too much work, and we need content since we're cutting it down.
My brother, he's seen like a few episodes. He's like, "Dude, I find it so funny when Louis, he's like, I'm gonna cut something out, and you keep hearing it, and he doesn't cut it out, bro."
Well, yeah, because it's like, it's not as bad as I remember or as I thought it was. There's some things I have cut out. Like, I'm like, like the thing I said in the marriage episode. Yeah, I had to cut that one out. Part of me didn't want to, but I was like, I know somebody in that situation, so I'd rather not. But it was kind of funny when you think about it.
Yeah, no,
it was funny. It was funny. Trying to act like, oh my gosh, you passed the line. You laugh.
You're an animal.
You gaggle. But yeah, no, everything's been. I mean, really, it's just been trying to try different things out, testing out cameras, testing out the audio, see what it's like. But I mean, another thing is, I don't know. I guess just trying to, create new stuff. So it's like
bring up ideas and stuff.
Videos, looking at different podcasts, what they're doing, trying to define our image, trying to work. See, even YouTubing, like how to better work social media, like really just trying to break down what's going on.
Yeah.
And then just the couch potatoes, and then working on other stuff. For 37 Studio. Oh, correction. Studio 37. My gosh. I didn't even say the name right. Oh.
This guy.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Again, if you're listening to us on audio, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. But go watch the video anyways. Listen to us and then watch the video. You might be in your car listening to us. You're like, I want to see the reaction. and then you might want to see us. So go onto the channel. But that being said... You know what? We should do. It'd be fun to do a counter as to how many times I say that being said, but that being said. I say it a lot. I've gone through different videos, but that being said. I say
a new transition word, Louis.
Yeah, but that being said, but yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week, guys.
Instead of a swear jar, we should put a.
That being
said,
jar, bro.
You guys be rich, millionaires. The budget would increase immensely for the whole channel. But I guess, but that being said, to kind of also define what we're doing now is approaching in the sense of us trying to understand what's going on. And, you know, we still want to keep it funny, keep it lighthearted. And if, you know, if the topic does indeed get to a serious point, you know, we'll talk serious. We can be serious up in here. We can be serious up in here. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Looks sharp.
Thanks.
He's
just noticing and he was with me the whole day.
Wow. I mean, did you have a hat on the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Yeah, come with some slack.
Yeah. That threw me off. See, your haircut was so sharp. It threw me on, dude. I mean, as you can see, I also got a haircut. It only took me a whole month. Started growing back after a week. But, I guess before I get started, update. So the barber who cut my hair the last time, who I was mad at, he cut it again this time. I showed him the picture, cleaned it up.
He did you good, bro?
I believe in second chances.
Yeah.
And I gave him a second chance. And I left him a $2 tip. For me, that's a lot. Because, I mean, the haircut itself was already like $17. And I barely have enough to...
Give him a 20.
Yeah, just tell him, like, yeah, keep it.
That's a $3 tip?
Yeah.
I guess you're a good hair.
He cut my hair, bro. You know, it wasn't that sharp.
Like, I get if he messed it up. You'd be like, you know what? I'll give you no tip. Or give him a
My
$1
forehead
tip.
still look kind of big, so that still bothers me.
So you're like,
let me get the $1, yeah.
Like, so what if you get that good haircut? They're going to give him $3?
I'll give him the $3. I've given the full $3 before.
Yeah.
Because there I'm like, oh. Especially if I know they're taking their time. Because there's some barbers who take their time.
Mine
for
takes like
boo-boo.
an hour,
Yeah.
dog.
That guy takes a long time.
Yeah. So, I mean, imagine someone taking an hour for it to be like,
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
there's that. But then there's also an hour where you're like, dang, bro. I'm about to get married this weekend. So it's like, you know, there's a difference. So if it's an hour of that, then for sure I'll give the $3 tip. I have a friend who gives like 40
Wait, what?
for a $20 haircut.
40? He gives 40 for a $20 haircut?
Yeah.
Like, he gives a $20 tip? Or like the police he goes to just charges him that much?
That's the thing I should have asked. Okay, I could be lying right now.
Because
I remember it wrong.
Because there's some places that like they charge.
Yeah, they
like,
charge a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean,
A
I
lot.
think it's one of those things where I don't know. I forgot. But all I know is he gave me a crazy amount, and I was like, "What?" But I didn't ask to specify what was the tip and what was the price of it.
Yeah.
But maybe when we have him on the show, he's gonna be a guest.
Yawning.
Huh?
Everybody's yawning today.
I know.
You think shut off, bro?
Was it supposed to be flashing? It ain't flashing.
Which one?
The little
Ours
light.
or his?
No, the little light for that one's flashing.
No, yeah. So I had to sit. Imagine going back and forth. A disaster. Well, we're already at 23 minutes, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like,
I
damn.
was like, wait.
You fell asleep for 10 minutes. So you just woke up. No, gosh, I just threw myself off track. So yeah, haircuts are good, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but our next guest, he's gonna be on next week.
Oh, he's
Frank
gonna come
Calvin,
next
yeah.
week?
So he's the one that told me. Again, I could be wrong about the $40, but I know he gives a certain
I'm
amount.
gonna ask him. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, you should ask him.
How much
Sure
you
to.
pay, bro?
It might be paying more. I don't know. We'll see now.
He's like 40. Now I pay 60.
40, what? Yeah. But yeah, like I used to hear of things like I know Kanye, he had his barber. I don't know if it's the same guy, but I remember I think somebody told me who's also a Kanye fan that he pays his barber like $500
Shut up.
or something wild.
Yo, so if you had money, would you get like a barber?
My own barber?
Or would you come to this guy and just give him like a good amount of money?
So when you say like have my own barber, are you referring to like would I have him go with me to different places? Like if I'm in like Africa or like
have your
Canada,
own-
I'm gonna take him
like
with
you're
me.
yeah,
I don't know about all that, but I know I'll go to him specifically.
to this guy.
Yeah, like if he has somebody in a chair and he sees me walk in, I want our relationship to be to the point where it's like, hey, bro, can you just sit to the side for now? I gotta cut him up. Like I want that because he knows I'm there. I'm gonna pay him.
Yeah.
And pay him good. But I mean, yeah, I guess I would do the.
With this $2 tip.
No, again.
He never changes. He's a millionaire. He's like, hey, yo, keep the $2 tip, bro.
$2.
Give me my dollar change, bro. Come on.
I'll be like, you know what? Keep the 20, bro. Keep the 20. Famous on the news, reporting new Academy Award-winning director Luis Moctezuma. And he's seeing on TV. And he just sees me. Hey, keep the 20, bro. I'll be like, It's cheap food. But yeah, I would do the like you know what, I do it where I'd go to the same barbershop, but I would like whoever cuts me that day is who I'm gonna give that certain amount. Because at the end of the day, I appreciate the way they all cut my hair. At the end of the day, each and every, or at least in that barbershop, they've all done it well. I mean, this guy, he redeemed himself, so in the end, they all do well. So that'd be cool. But I mean, what would you do? Would you want your own personal barber to go with you everywhere, or do you just go to the same?
I just let my hair grow, just not find anybody. You know, have my aunt do it. She's cut my hair since I was a little kid, so.
All the.
No, not.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. Scary. She cuts hair. I mean, that would be cool.
It's a different aunt.
Oh, okay.
She ain't the auntie.
Oh yeah, the auntie. There you go.
Stay away from my aunt, bro. Stay away from my family, bro. Stay away from my family, bro. You ain't getting invited to my house no more, bro.
I'm going to every family event, dude.
Are you that?
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's who you are.
How about you? What you do?
I think I would just go like on tour or whatever, not cut my hair, but as soon as I get back to like the city, going straight to the barber. I don't know about taking him, because I mean he still has his family and everything he needs to see and stuff, you know. But yeah, that's what I would do.
I don't mean like take him like everywhere you go, but like if you want a haircut, you pay him to come out. You get me?
Okay.
You're not gonna like have him like by your side every day.
Oh, okay. So you mean like if I'm in New York, and I'm going to an event, I need a haircut. Hey, bro, I'm gonna fly you out. Come cut my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, but if he's a profound barber, I'm sure, like, cause there's some barbers who are here like, hey, go to so and so shop. I know so and so. I'll tell them to hook you up. Like, in that, I'll probably do that. If I have money, then I'll do the whole like I'm gonna fly you out. But if I have money, then I'll ask, hey, who could give me a good cut?
Give me the money. Like that.
You thought that was funny, bro? Are you trying to clown on me right now? You want a war with me, bro? I'll go to war with you, bro. Over a haircut. Oh, look, see, you're already damaging his lungs. Look at that. He can't take it. He can't take the war. The war talk. But that being said,
hey, did you have a question for us though today?
Well, no, actually, I wanted to bring up that I saw my long lost father today, Mr. Cortez. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I was gonna send you guys a picture, but it was like he's super.
Is it a picture?
No, I should have, huh?
That would
have been funny.
You should have borrowed your cousin's cap, put that shit on, and
act like I am graduating.
My dad's so proud of me.
My dad's But no, I remember because I don't know who started that, but they used to say like, "Oh, you look like Mr. Cortez. He's your dad, huh?"
Wasn't it like?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think it was me.
First I remember.
Who'd you talk to the most back in middle school? Like, because it was during 7th, right?
Yeah, on 8th, because it kind of it went
from 7th to 8th. Yeah,
because I had him for my math.
Cortez was 7th grade, and then he did the 8th too.
I don't know who it was, but I remember but I'm sure it was probably like maybe Hector, or because I know at one point even Mr. Cortez was going with it. He's like, "Hey son," he would say random funny stuff like that. I thought it was funny. Oh, cool, he's cool with it. But yeah, I saw him, so yeah. I used to joke at one point. I was like, I'm just play along with it, be like, "Yeah, he's my dad. I'm telling you guys, if you don't stop bullying me." But what was I saying? But yeah, I saw him. Graduation was cool, bro. That thing had like 1,400 students. It was funny because in the morning it was kind of cloudy. Yeah. And now we're in. Sun was like, "I'm coming out."
Yeah.
And I decided to wear a black polo and my black jacket. Nice. And my joggers.
But you should have kept your black polo on, bro. We could have been matching.
Nah, but I need to get... I mean, you saw me. I was asleep when you walked in. Yeah, so I was like, I'm going to change it to a shirt.
You were dead, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. But it was cool. It was cool seeing graduation. But speaking about graduation, graduations, they involve kids. And kids, nowadays are... they can be great, inspiring, but some of them can be vicious, evil, mean.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my segue into my story. I want to tell you guys that my aunt experienced this past weekend. No, last weekend, I think. Yeah, last weekend, where she went to an event with friends and family and stuff. But I think it was like a Father's Day thing. But she was watching some kids playing in the playground, and there was this 2 little girls, right? I mean, long story short, what it was that these little girls were like staring down the little kids. There, and she, if I'm correct, she told me they were like maybe 8, 9, maybe 10 at most. But these are little kids, like my little sister Mackie or my cousin Abby. So they're staring them down, like kids their age and even younger. So my aunt's kind of like, oh, you know, like what the heck, what's going on? So then all of a sudden, it's funny because apparently they're on like this carousel type of ride thing. Yeah. So they're spinning, right? So every time they're spinning, they kind of make eye contact. My aunt, they're kind of like mad dogging her. They're like, I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, whatever. Kids, kids,
an adult.
Yeah, kids will be kids. Oh, whatever, they're gonna mean mug you. But then next thing you know, I'm talking about, watch your profanity, like straight, like, boom, flipping the bird. What you looking at? You know, this and that.
To your aunt?
Yes, bro.
No.
Kids.
What?
What you looking at? B word, blah, 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 blah. And the funny, and I laugh every time I tell the story. So cherry on top was that, obviously they're flipping around, saying all this nonsense, right? At the end, when they do one last spin, I don't know if it was one or both girl or how many were, but for sure one girl, she said, little kid, imagine you've seen my little sister or Abigail. She straight went, what? I'm dead serious. She went like, so imagine like a kid rep, like this is my set, like what? Yeah, and like this too, she did the whole hand thing, like what?
Yo.
So I'm like, I would be flabbergasted. I would be flabbergasted. I would be like, what? No, I think me, like obviously the situation's kind of tense because she's talking about how the kids, how obviously she's not gonna like fight with kids, right? But she's gonna keep like eyes like, okay, you want to be an adult? I would look at you like an adult who's talking to me. But the thing is that the kids went to their parents.
I'm all over.
Come on, dog.
They went to where their families are at.
There it is.
And she said like, there's a lot of like Choleo looking guys.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, come on. Like the problem is so in her mind, she's like, I have a bunch of little kids. I don't want to fight. Obviously, like, like I'm not gonna let myself either, but you know, you just don't want to like start. So I mean, it's a tense situation. I mean, it's funny, like what, you know? Okay, that's hilarious. But then when you think about it, it's like, oh, wait a minute, like this could be the problem. But I mean, luckily nothing happened. Everything was all right.
The parents of the children that were doing that, like, they weren't there.
No, they were like far off somewhere. But the kids ran, and I guess I think she said the adults there started staring back over there. But I mean, there was plenty, like where my aunt was at. There was like a bunch of dads and stuff, so and moms, so they're ready to jump in if anything happened. But nothing happened, luckily, you know, for the kids. But I mean, I guess I was gonna ask you, what would you do in that situation if you see a kid? Because I think part of you is like, I'm gonna smack this kid in the forehead or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not your kid, bro. You can't do that.
So how would you? Because I've been. Maybe not as extreme as that, but you know when you're put in a situation where there's a bad little kid, and you're like, oh man,
I get a little pepper throw at them.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god.
Why is she crying? I don't know.
I don't know. He hit me. Ooh.
Something probably stung her. I don't know.
Dang, you're evil, dude. I like the way you think. You're ready for war. I like that. No, but I mean, what would you do in that situation? How would you react?
Damn, and then you do this for, bro. You answer.
Bro, I'm gonna start with little signs. I'll be like,
what?
I'm gonna be like, or like with a little cold. I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be you.
There's gonna be a little sign.
Little kid brings back like 10 other kids. What'd you say, homie?
They would rush him.
Like, eee.
That's why I got a cinto on me, man.
Dang. Right. Wait, so were her kids playing like on that same thing that they were playing on, or what?
No, I think they were on their own separate thing, and then right across in the playground, they're doing their own thing.
Oh, okay.
But I guess they were mean mugging little kids first, and then they contact with my aunt.
Oh, okay.
So then that's when the whole situation happened.
I would laugh.
Yeah, that's my thing. I would
laugh. Like, I wouldn't really do anything. I wouldn't mad dog them back. I would laugh, especially if I saw that I was I would die, bro.
Oh,
okay, all right.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't do anything. Probably just ignore them, laugh, and then just go play with my kids.
Oh, the dad thing to do. Oh.
What would you do, Luis?
Kids get to the freaking lunch table. Next thing you know, Dad, what are you doing?
Run!
punching kids.
Start the car.
Throwing kids across the sand. Eat the sand.
Shoving their faces
Yeah.
inside.
And it'd be like,
You want a sandwich?
yeah, I want to.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah, and that's why, like,
Oh my god.
This guy.
I would be explaining that story to them. Dad, why are you now restricted to, or why is there a rule saying they have to be like 500 feet away from parks? Be like, well, let me tell you about the day you were 2. Yeah, but whoop some kids. No, I mean, that also brings the whole idea of like, that's why I'm kind of scared to have kids. Dude. What am I? As much as I show love to my kids, what if they're influenced by something else and it's just bad?
Like what?
Just mean, like friends in school, because I can only watch them for so long and so much.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's a phase they go through, bro. Like when it comes down to it, bro. Okay,
Watts phase.
that probably isn't a phase, bro. They probably got that from the parents. Like on some
No, it's the Watts phase. That's what that is.
But like, if you have kids, bro, that's like,
Yeah.
once they get to like middle school, high school, that's what's gonna influence
Sure,
them,
yeah.
their friends. So like, they might go through a phase where they're like, you know, like they get their little cliques.
Yeah.
You know.
So what you're telling me though is so homeschooling is the best option.
No, I didn't say that, bro. But
Nah,
if you want
it's
to go that route, then that's on you.
That's your play.
Dang,
But,
you know,
yeah, but
homeschool your
that's
kids,
just
bro.
a funny story that happened. But yeah, what? But another thing in the news that happened this week is I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't get a chance to see it. What were we doing that day?
Godzilla?
What?
Godzilla?
What?
Godzilla, the movie.
What about Godzilla?
No, I was gonna bring up the fight between Godzilla.
Man,
Where's he
throwing
get
things
that
out?
from?
Pull Godzilla from, bro. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
No, so the whole Anthony Joshua.
The fight, yeah.
What's his name? Andy Ruiz Jr. I believe it's fight.
Yeah.
How there's people call him the Mexican Rocky, which when you think about it, he kind of is, because if you follow the Rocky movies, Rocky, when Apollo, he gives him the fight, like the 1 in a million shot chance at the title. He loses, obviously, but then he comes back to win it in the second one. But he gives, but in this case, the Mexican
the
Rocky
first fight,
wins, huh?
That's the first fight, though, right?
Rocky.
Between them two? What? No, I'm talking about.
Oh
Anthony
yeah,
Jr., bro.
Well, the thing is,
'Cause-
AJ Anthony Joshua was supposed to fight somebody else,
oh, word.
but that guy tested positive for some certain substances. That
Yeah.
I don't know what it was exactly. So that was pretty much a lucky, like, oh, like, you want a shot? Come. And I think if I'm could be wrong. I apologize to all the boxing fans. I think it was like a month and some weeks that he had to prepare
Oh,
for
really?
the fight. Yeah. So we're talking like,
Do you know what
Maximum.
ranking he was?
It was heavyweight.
no, I know he was heavyweight something of, I know he had some belts, or he
Yeah, because he already went in with like 2 belts, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went with with
Yeah.
a few.
so he came in as a challenger, and AJ was defending.
defending.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
defending.
So, and the thing is, I think if just based on appearances, you would think,
Yeah,
oh,
you
AJ,
underestimate him.
he's cut. Like
Oh, you're talking about the other guy?
yeah,
Yeah, I
Jay-
mean
Andy.
the
Andy.
odds were like 20-1.
yeah, it was
Like you could have bet $10 and you would have come out $200
Yeah.
out of that.
it was crazy. So I mean, just thinking about that, you know, being a fat boy myself, just seeing him. No, it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh, what is it? Cause I mean, it's really part of the story. If you look at, just based on appearance, if you look at Andy Ruiz, you look at AJ, you think AJ is the much fitter, much better fighter, just based on the fact that, oh, maybe he works out, he lifts weights more. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, it's really just who's the better boxer. Yeah, he could be much stronger, but at the end of the day, who can box better? In my opinion, I
No,
believe.
yeah, because
Whereas
Yeah.
like to me, it's always about the basics. Like if you know how to dodge and all that, you good.
Any comment?
no.
So you can add on to that. So I'm drinking water. Take a little break. Oh, you child.
Come on, Bruce.
I mean, did you get a chance to see any highlights or anything like that from the fight?
Nah, I just saw like the last, like when he knocked him down.
Knocked him down.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm correct, Andy Ruiz knocked AJ down 4 times throughout the fight. I think it was the 7th round when he did the final TKO. But it's funny because some people are like, "Oh, why they stop the fight?" If you look, and I want to see it a couple times. If you look at AJ in the corner, he looks gassed. Like, what the heck just happened? This guy like
Was
really
it a 10 round?
No, 12 round.
12
Oh, was it 12
12
rounder?
round. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait. Yeah. 12 round. So it was like, yeah, what the heck happened? Like, but you could see he was just. I would say almost caught off guard, gassed. And again, based on appearance, you would think he's a much fitter, better fighter. Maybe at the end of the day he was, but his game plan was just thrown out the window as soon as he got knocked down. He was like, "Oh, okay, this is not what I expected." Because I think if you go back in AJ's corner, Anthony Joshua, I think after a couple rounds, he's showing like after he knocks him down, his trainers or the people, his coaches are like, "Oh, like let's go, keep it, good pace, this and that." And then when you go back to after he gets knocked down, it's like more like, all right. So this is the game. It's much more like sporadic. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah.
Something shut off. Yeah.
Wait, so what time are we? Isn't that 30 minutes?
What?
When it turns off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to keep the flow of the show going here, homie. And you're cutting me off, bro. No, okay.
Go, dog.
All right. The show's so wild. I love it. War. But yeah, no. So at the end, I just wanted to, what an amazing moment for all the big guys in the world. I mean, I'm not too big myself in terms of height. I am wide though. So
Shut off.
shut off again.
Dang, no battery.
Dang, is it? No, it's fully charged.
I don't know now.
Oh.
Just shut off again.
Oh, damn. Where's Diana?
Oh, I guess I hadn't pressed record.
Oh, you didn't. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, holy cow! Yeah, we're at 30 minutes. That was fast. Unless for you guys it felt long. Looks like Bruce and I having a good time. I understand. I'm not that entertaining. Don't focus this. I'm in focus.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, any more comments on the whole thing? I mean,
I know
It's
that
dope.
guy wants a rematch, no?
yeah, I know. I think
They already asked
it was
for
a
it?
clause in the contract where you get a rematch.
So
I mean,
that's
it's-
pretty cool. I kind
Yeah.
want to see that.
Because I know some
Yeah,
people are like,
what is
"Oh, was it a fluke? Whatever." I personally think it was a fluke.
You think it was?
No,
a
I
fluke?
don't think it
Oh, okay. I was like,
because I think because I was interested in the fight,
yeah.
so I would look at the Andy Ruiz like fights before he's had. I'm like, oh, he has hands. He can move.
Yeah, no,
The
he's
big
fat,
guy,
bro.
he's
Yeah, I was
quick.
little clips of like
Yeah.
him like training, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, and even after the first time he got knocked down, I was like, oh, that's it. That's he got him. He hurt him. But as soon as he got back up, I was like, oh shoot, this is Rocky right here, Mexican
back up
Rocky.
again.
Yeah,
Son. I mean, it's dope seeing having the first heavyweight.
Mexican
champion.
American heavyweight champion in the world.
Yeah.
That's wild. But that's kudos to him, and I'm excited to see what. And I love how after in the post-fight interview, he was like, "Oh, Mom, like nothing's gonna be the same. We're not gonna suffer no more.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna change." And I was like, "Dang, this is freaking Rocky. This is in the flesh right here." So I'm like, "Yeah, 1 in a million chance," and he got it. It was just.
Did he scream out Adriana
Oh,
instead of Adrian?
Adriana. You get that reference, Bruce?
Yeah, I
Do you
actually
get it?
fucking watch Rocky, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Oh man, okay. We're gonna tell. Shows a disaster. It's not because of you, Bruce. It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault, dog.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of weird having two cameras. Kind of like, wow,
It is. Honestly, I don't know whether to look at you, look at the camera, look at Edward. Like,
I've been looking at Lewis most of the time.
And,
It's like,
I would hope that you guys would look at me.
I kind of don't want to look at you.
All right, look at Edward.
Just make
But
eye contact
last
or
thing-
whatever.
all right, sorry. Last thing before
Why are you, bro?
we end the show, I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Beehive, Beyonce situation about what happened at one of the Warriors, Raptors games, courtside seats. So let me find the name of the.
Well, hurry up, bro. You're running out of time, dog.
All right.
That's what we needed the timer, bro.
Come on, dog.
You messing up.
Okay, so her name is Nicole Lacob.
Yeah.
So there's footage of her leaning over. I mean, again, and I saw somebody react to it. I'm like, that makes sense. If we're having a conversation over you, it's awkward. You're already going to be uncomfortable. Like, if
Yeah.
we're sitting next to each other and I'm leaning over you, talking over you, it's like, what the heck, So, obviously, you can kind of see, okay, why Beyonce's acting that way. And there's another picture of Jay-Z kind of having the same kind of attitude when I think Jake Gyllenhaal was talking to Beyonce over him.
Yeah.
So anybody's gonna have the reaction.
I don't know, bro. That's Jake Gyllenhaal, though. I wouldn't be mad. But go on, sorry.
No, okay, but the crazy thing is this. So the thing is, Nicole legal?
Come on, Luis.
Come on, interrupting yourself,
well,
dog.
I don't know. They have two names here. Okay, the fact is that the lady's name, the wife of one of the, if I'm correct, the owners of the Warriors,
Co-owners, yeah.
co-owners. Her name is Nicole. She came out saying, I was just offering them drinks, asking Jay-Z, hey, do you want something? And it's Beyonce, and they're like, no, it's fine, whatever, right? So then the Beehive comes in, and if you're familiar with the Beehive, they're pretty much the stands, the fans, the number one supporters, fan club of Beyonce. And if you're familiar with how they work, if somebody says something bad about them, they go in.
Yeah, they're brutal.
Crazy, like wild. So hopefully, maybe they go after us so we become popular, get to some views. but really though, at the end it's like I mean, how far is it? Like, what is too far in terms of idolizing somebody to a point where I'm gonna defend?
I think that's already too far.
Yeah, no, it's
attacking people like you don't even know the story, like
death threats and this and that, to the point where you make the individual
uncomfortable. Feel like they have to shut down their
social media, and it's like
that's already too far. I think.
Yeah, it's like, and you like. You know what, Beyonce? I don't know exactly what happened, but based on what I saw, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna feel for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show emotion for you. What?
That's way too much. Especially when Beyonce didn't take it like that extreme. Like she was
it was just somebody who was kind of like awkward. See me get like a little bump. Like, okay, I probably do that too. I've done it before. It's like, like scoot over there.
But that's it.
Yeah, but it's like she did what she had to do, and that was it. End of story. Yeah, but. It's become this whole thing, and it's like, I think it sucks for everybody, because first, now you have a group of fans who look insane, and now are going to be looked as, if they weren't already looked as crazy, now they're looked at as definitely crazy, like wild, and potentially dangerous, and maybe, I don't know about physical, but possibly like just cyberbullying in that sense. And then now you have an individual who felt genuinely hurt and had to delete their own stuff. So it's like, I get it. Beyonce's a worldwide superstar. We get it. She's very talented. I understand. But it's like,
that one turns off quick, huh?
Yeah, it's an older camera. That's why. But it works. But that being said, it's just like, just take a chill pill. Relax. Take a back seat. Let Beyonce do what she has to do. She's not a baby. She's a grown woman.
And again, the first billionaire.
Oh yeah, and
from hip hop.
Yeah. Right?
No, the first billionaire to
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Oh,
to make it off hip hop, as right.
Yeah.
The first hip hop billionaire.
Yeah, it's good to know. I'm talking about something else, but yeah. Thank you for interrupting with that fact.
Since it was talking about basketball too, can I interrupt?
Yes.
You didn't see the clip of the Golden State and Raptors game, bro? How some guy on the courtside seat pushed someone who jumped out of the court.
Yeah, there's that drama too. Yeah,
bro.
Man. It's my gosh.
How LeBron spoke out about it.
Yeah,
Like, he's kind of right though.
So I think it was one of the corners. No, I'm correct.
So.
He said something like "you idiot," or obviously some harsh stuff.
Like pushed the guy.
Yeah.
And like people are saying like, the basketball players overreacting, like it wasn't that much of a push. But like
it's contact.
Yeah.
Don't touch the player. If it was the other way around, I'm trying to make it a race thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of the headlines was basketball player or NBA player assaults co-owner or CEO, whatever, right?
I mean, that happened before with Rodman. You know how dude used to play crazy? Yeah. He crashed with like a camera dude, and he like the camera dude, I guess, didn't want to let him go or something. And when Rodman got up, he kicked him. And the dude was suing Rodman, saying that he broke his leg or something. But it's like, it was a kick, dog. But I could see the whole...
Yeah, so it's one of those things. So it's, as a basketball player, you kind of go through a lot. It's like, dog, I just threw myself out. I don't know, was he trying to save a ball?
Yeah, he saved the ball.
Oh, there you go. So he's doing his job.
Yeah.
He just happened to get in my way.
And it
it's-
says that they said it too that like in the back of the tickets it usually says like if you're sitting courtside
Yeah.
like there's potential that you're gonna get hurt.
You're a
'cause it
coner.
happened. Yeah, and
You've seen this before.
stuff.
I'm pretty sure you've experienced it before from your own players. So
Oh,
again, take a chill pill, dog. DAWG, dog. Take a chill pill. You know what? I guess the moral of today's story is everybody take a chill pill. Be big. Find your long lost father. And don't have kids unless you're gonna raise them right. Oh,
so you gonna
see?
race
That twist. Where are we at? Hey, we're
like
at 40 minutes.
Oh, 40.
No, we're at 40 minutes. Should we just end it here now?
Yeah.
40
That was fast. Just mean, did that go fast?
40 minutes. Nah, it was pretty fast.
That's pretty
Do
cool.
you guys feel good about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's alright.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
it'll get better.
Yeah, you know. It was the first test run.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, nah, I'm not going to post this. Nah, I'm not gonna. No, but I mean, that being said, I just wanted to hear. But yeah, moral of the story is don't have kids unless you're going to raise them right. Stay big. Have fast hands. Be careful who you idolize too much because you might go insane or act insane and bully someone to the point where they delete the social media and feel harassed. And then if you're a co-owner of a basketball team, take a chill pill, dog. Come on. You own a basketball team, homie. You know what to expect. Gosh, I would love to own a basketball team. but overall, any last final words from you gentlemen? Oh, I forgot to say, Bruce is here and Edward's here. I should say it in the beginning. I forgot. I don't know.
Say it at the end.
Yeah, there it is.
That was good, bro. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, that being said, thank you guys for listening. If you're listening to this on audio, make sure to watch us on YouTube. Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Potatoes on Couch. Our own individual stuff is always in the description. But yeah, we want to come out with different stuff. We're trying a new format now. Hopefully, you guys like it. But yeah, as always, God bless. Stay fat with PH. Shout out to Kira. Shout out to Zendaya. We love you guys. Subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next podcast episodio. Goodbye.